Welcome back to the Primate podcast. I'm Aidan Choi and I'm joined by
Jackson.
Liam.
And Max, yeah,
wow,
yeah,
very
Alright,
coherent.
cool, buddy.
hyped.
I love how you did the enthusiasm afterwards, even on the second time through.
Yes, bro. Why would I not be hyped, bro? We're back from our hiatus.
It's respect. It's respect.
Yeah, we're a little rusty because we've take a few week break.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Tiny little break. Dude,
Yeah.
motherfucking Macklemore, man.
He fell off
Yeah.
hard.
He didn't.
hard.
He didn't do anything, but he definitely existed. Yeah, I don't know. This dude was like the Eminem of Gen Z. Like he was PC
Yeah,
Eminem.
bro.
Take that back, please. Take that back.
What, do you
Didn't
fuck
insult
with
the
what,
Eminem
do
more
you-
than anything.
okay, y'all fuck with him? I don't know.
What?
I always thought he was kind of corny.
Yeah, kind of,
Macklemore?
kind
No,
I
of.
mean,
no,
I
well,
fucked with
both.
him when I was like 10 years old.
I
That
think
shit
both are
slapped.
corny.
Mhm.
No,
Yeah,
I
bro.
think okay. What about Eminem? So wait, y'all fuck with Eminem though?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Bro, you
Even-
listen to the new album?
Yeah, no, that's
What's it
my
called,
main
Music to Be
question.
Murdered By?
No, that's my main question because I honestly feel like if he just stopped releasing music after like 2008, he would have cemented himself as like definitely top 10 or top 5.
Yeah, his new
You
music.
know?
What, you don't
garbage.
like the new album?
I think the new music is not good. I really don't. I don't think he fits on any of this new style of music. I think
Okay,
he's
so
stuck in the
do you think-
past.
Do you think that any of the songs on the new album are good?
I'm not gonna lie. The way I listen to music, I only listen to like a few songs, and if I like them, I keep going, and if I don't like them, I just stop listening. So I can understand that is not the best way of listening to music, but that given, I listened to what was considered like the more popular songs on those albums, or like the more notable ones, and I just did not find them that good. I didn't find them that interesting.
I
Do you
find
want-
that
Yeah.
hard
do you
to
want-
believe.
Do you want
Wait, so
do you want
it really sounds like
reasoning
you're
and
an
evidence?
Eminem guy.
Do you want reasoning and evidence like I'm
Yes.
doing in English?
I want
Okay.
I want facts and logic in a logical order.
Wait,
So hy-
okay,
so
wait. So why do
hypothetically-
you like? Why do you think Eminem's new music is good?
Yeah, I want to hear this.
It's hit and miss. Okay, so
Wow. Already starting on the wrong foot, bud.
what does
not-
that mean?
not-
What does
You're
that
not-
mean?
You're not helping your argument very much. Sounds
that-
like
Yeah, okay, because some of the songs weren't good with the features, right? Like Godzilla,
okay.
the feature from Juice World, fire. That was a
Yeah.
good song.
okay. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. But like, let's just go back a little bit in the album. The one with Ed Sheeran, that one was a miss by a long shot. It just wasn't
Yeah.
a good song, you know?
Well, I
So-
think that he hasn't put out any good songs. They've put on like decent songs. Like, okay, that's not terrible, but none that are like, yo, this song fucking slaps. Even like like Rap God, people were like, oh, Rap God's so sick. It wasn't actually a good song, but people just like the fast part. And they're like,
oh my god,
rap
remember
fast.
the memes, dude? Remember the Rap God
Mm.
memes?
Yeah, everybody
Yeah.
fucking. Yeah, I mean, I don't think any of his recent music, honestly, past like fucking Not Afraid, which honestly, listening back onto it is like, okay, but not like that
That's kind
great.
of corny. It's so corny. I mean,
Like
I don't
nothing
think that,
after that is like good.
Mm.
I definitely think looking back on that, like that hook, he should have gotten someone else to do the hook, but the actual lyrical content of that song was very good, in my opinion. I
Wait,
mean,
for
compared
which song?
the one that fucking Troy was talking about.
Not Afraid.
Oh, Not Afraid. Okay.
Yeah, no, I mean like, it's not my type of music, but I think for like a popular hip hop song, I think it's not that bad, you know. So, yeah.
Yeah.
And like he has a cool life story. Like I'm not knocking his success, but I mean, why are you
I'm not
laughing?
because you're like I'm not knocking his success, but
Yeah,
and
well,
then list
because I
reasons
just
knocking his
well, yeah, just because I think his ego has seemed to kind of gotten to him in the later stages of his career, and
Well, I don't
like
think it's
think,
ego.
yeah,
I mean,
okay,
no,
yeah,
because
that's
he
fair.
is respected among the rap community, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he just wants to put out more stuff, but I think it's
Yeah.
just not really sticking, you know.
It's
People
Yeah.
aren't
it's
really,
falling
like,
on deaf
he's not
ears,
getting
you know.
yeah, he's not getting the same numbers as he did when he was like releasing Slim Shady LP and Marshall Mathers LP and shit like that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. So, yeah, I mean, I guess my main reasoning that I seem to think that he's tarnished his reputation now with these more recent releases is just because I feel like he's still pushing this kind of narrative from his old music, and I think that that's fine if you definitely are a diehard fan, but I think the way that he's doing it and how he's trying to put it on these, like, more, like, current trap beats and stuff, but he's still trying to bring back like his same flow and his same energy. And I think the big one for me is some of the same like bars. And the thing with the bars is like I just don't think they're very appropriate for today. Like he's still kind of doing the homophobia stuff and like the
Hey,
weird
but
shit about
he
women
released
and
a
like
song about school shootings and like mass shootings.
yeah, that's true. I mean, like, I do like that he's, stayed politically active somewhat, but I mean, like, but then, do you remember the Tyler, the Creator beef? Like, that was super weird. Like, he
No,
literally.
I'm not sure. I
Okay,
remember that.
okay. So, what happened was Tyler, the Creator, people were speculating that he, had come out as gay on the album
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
Flower Boy.
yeah,
And
remember
which,
that.
personally, I thought was really strange because, like, I mean, it was a weird thing to speculate, and also if you listen to the song, like, I didn't really get that message, but, anyways, yeah, but he pretty much just called Tyler, an F word in, like, a diss track. It wasn't even a diss track, it was just, like, a whole verse where he just started calling out random people, and he just called him an F word out of nowhere. And it was like, his reasoning for it was that he felt slighted by Tyler because Tyler didn't, like, respect him when Eminem, like, helped him out a little bit at some point.
No,
Which
I'm looking it up, and it says Eminem reveals Tyler the Creator diss was because Tyler and Earl Sweatshirt criticized his music.
Which is so bizarre because I think Eminem was really reaching by saying that he really helped them out a lot. Because I think when I think of Tyler the Creator and Earl Sweatshirt, even their earlier music that was a lot more raunchy, I never really see Eminem comparison. But sorry, that was my dog. I don't know if you heard that, but
No, you're good. You're good. You can keep going.
alright. Yeah, but I thought he was really reaching, and the fact that he was someone that was way more established felt like threatened by the fact that they were critical of his music was really bizarre to me. Like, this dude's literally gone platinum like hella fucking times. He's worth 230 million. Like, why does he care what they think? Like, I mean, I don't know.
Bro. Old habits, I guess.
Yeah, and then he tries to back it up with this really like this weird bravado and like big ego bars and stuff and some of the
I mean,
newer
yeah, no,
music.
that's what
And,
you do.
That's
If you're in that
yeah,
entertainment
but I guess what
community,
I'm
you put on that bravado.
I guess what I'm saying is that I don't really see other people in the GOAT conversation doing that shit. That's all I'm saying.
Well,
You
a lot of
know.
people in the GOAT conversation are not doing really rap anymore, honestly.
I don't know, dude. I would say Kendrick's
Well, at least from
definitely a
his
GOAT
era,
I
I
would
would say.
Oh, yeah. From his era. Yeah, I guess I see that. But I guess that's also the point. You know? That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
Eminem should have just stuck in his time. You know?
Whoa,
Yeah.
So you're saying he should stay in his own lane?
I think if he was able to find a way for his music to, like, progress or maybe just keep doing what he was doing before, it'd be good. But I think the way that he's in the direction that he's been going in the last few years, I just don't think it's a
Yeah,
good
and I mean, it
look.
seems like he's going deeper and deeper in that rabbit hole that doesn't even seem like it's working out for him. I mean, he's still
Yup.
pulling decent numbers because he's Eminem, but like, he's not. I don't know. I don't think he's going in the right direction if he wants to continue to like be super successful. I don't know.
Alright,
Okay.
so real talk. What's Liam think Eminem?
Yeah, Liam, what are your opinions on this
That was
topic?
that was honestly such a dumb conversation.
I don't know. I've been eating kettle corn.
Dude.
Yo.
Just listening.
Yeah.
That's lit.
I don't know. Eminem's pretty
Wait,
cool.
is kettle corn the sweet one?
Yeah.
But caramel corn is also. A
No,
good
but
one.
kettle corn tastes
The
better.
more sweet one.
No,
Oh,
yeah,
no.
because
The
it's the.
sweeter one.
I'm pretty
The
sure
more
kettle-
sweetest one.
kettle corn is the one with like the right amount of salt to it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
It's
yeah,
'cause of the way it's
kettle corn's a
cooked.
good one.
Yeah.
Can I
I'm
order
not sure how
kettle
you
corn?
forgot what kettle corn is.
Because I haven't had kettle corn in like years. Kettle
Years.
corn recipe.
You're gonna
wanna
make
make-
some kettle
You're
corn.
gonna make
Yeah.
some right now.
Oh, you have to use brown sugar? No, that's caramel corn. White sugar makes the kettle corn taste like kettle corn. Okay. Huh.
Nice.
No, cause like I've been making my own popcorn with like kernels in a pan, right?
Oh yeah, I think
Really?
kettle corn's a little different. I thought kettle corn was different because like you needed a special way to make it, or maybe I'm wrong.
Well, it's
about
not the
that.
same as normal
You
popcorn.
most definitely do want to make it on the stove top. It's saying. Yeah. Huh. Yeah.
Interesting.
The secret to kettle corn, both stay fair and at home, is letting the sugar caramelize a little bit over direct heat as the popcorn pops. You can't
Wow.
imitate that rich flavor in the microwave or with commercial microwave popcorn.
Oh dude, you know what I want to make at home? I want to make mochi.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that sounds
No.
really good.
Yeah, no, and I don't know, it looks fun to make too, cause like the way you make the dough is hella weird, you know, and you get to like dust it and stuff. I don't know, and it just sounds so satisfying. You know what I mean? Like I don't know if that makes sense, but
Mm.
Yeah. Making
I'm
food
just
is
looking how
fun.
complicated this
no,
is.
for real.
I gotta learn how to cook, bruh.
Prep time is 30 minutes and the cook time is 5 minutes.
I feel like learning to cook is a lot less daunting than people make it out to be. Like you just have to
at
like
the beginning
Yeah,
it is
absolutely.
daunting.
yeah, that's fair. I feel like it's really just about like just being open-minded and like being ready to make mistakes and trial and error and just like, you know, to keep experimenting with like new things and stuff.
Yeah,
know?
no. It's just that people don't like new things, you know.
No,
Or
I
they're-
also
not
just
that they
think
don't
people
like it,
get
they're just
people get
scared
scared
too.
off by it, yeah, because they think that like cooking is like a really big thing, you know.
Mhm.
I don't know.
Yeah, I
Which,
wanna-
you know,
I
it
gotta
doesn't
learn
have
how
to
cook,
be,
dude.
like,
I'm literally gonna
yeah.
be eating noodles every day if I don't.
Dude, yeah, no, I used to be
Hey,
like,
bro, that's not necessarily bad if you can like add the right things to it. Like if you can just like buy like
Yeah.
sliced ham and like cut that up, put that in like a pan with the olive oil and mix that in, you know. Or like
I don't think you're.
fry an
I
egg
don't
or
think
something like that.
I'm talking about just straight ramen.
just cup noodles.
Not cup of noodles, but like instant noodles. Like I've been over quarantine. I've eaten a lot of fucking noodles, dude.
Dude, same.
I like.
I mean,
I've had Yeah.
Dude.
Have you guys watched Parasite?
No.
yeah. It's so good.
Okay, well, there's
I-
this,
that movie was
dish.
so good.
All right. You guys
Yeah.
are probably gonna hear a cut. We had a little technical difficulties, but back to. Well, we were talking about noodles, right?
Yeah,
Cooking
no.
with
You said you were
Primate.
making something, yeah.
Cooking
Yeah, I
with
had
Primate.
japaguri, which is like jjajangmyeon and
Well, that really clears it up.
jampong. So pretty much
Oh,
it's like
yeah,
two
yeah,
like
yeah.
Chinese,
I know that, yeah.
Chinese, Korean-ish dishes. So
Mhm.
pretty much jjajangmyeon is noodles with like black bean sauce.
Mm.
Like,
Oh, okay.
Spicy
Okay.
noodles or jampong, and you like mix the two powders together, like two
Wait,
sauces together.
where do you buy
it's
that?
really
It looks
good.
really good. Yeah, where do you buy it?
You have
You order
to
it
go to a
online?
Korean market.
I feel
Where
intimidated
even
when
are
I go
there
to those
Korean
places.
markets? Yeah, honestly, they are very intimidating without going in with someone that knows like what shit is.
I mean, that's fair.
I don't
H
know,
Mart is
from
a good
personal
place to go
experience.
because
Hey,
that's
Troy,
like
can
where a
you
lot
like
of people go.
buy it for me and then
Joy,
like
can you go with me? I'm scared.
Yeah, I mean, I could buy it for you
Mm.
It's like a drug deal, but for noodles.
for
Yeah.
noodles. Yeah, true.
Bruh, I got the hookup on them noodles, bruh.
Hey, how much noodles you want?
I
You
need.
paying for a
All
strand
right, all
or?
right, all right.
Okay.
Hey, you got any extra? You know?
What the?
Yeah,
Whoa.
but
What?
I don't know what you're talking about here, Max. But yeah,
What?
no, it's really good. It's really good. Like I eat way too much noodles, bro. Like
You're,
udon
dude, also
yesterday, too.
your house just has, you always got good noodles at your house.
I stay stocked, dude. Because
Yeah,
I just
no,
eat so
for
much.
real. I mean,
Yeah.
okay, are any of y'all instant mac and cheese connoisseurs, or is that
Yes.
just a white person
Yes.
thing?
No.
Okay,
I do
okay.
that. I definitely do that.
Or maybe not instant, but like the boxes, you know what I'm
Yeah, the
talking about?
box mac
Yeah,
and
yeah,
cheese.
yeah.
Okay, but
Okay,
what's the
what's your
best
favorite
mac and
brand?
cheese?
What's your favorite
Yeah,
brand?
exactly.
I mean, look, I don't know if it's just tradition, but for me, Annie's. I'm a
Yeah,
big
Annie's
fan.
is
That's
fire.
tradition.
Yes.
Unfortunately, I
is
mean,
fire.
Tradition for
I
me
think
is
it's
just
pretty
straight
good.
craft, bro.
I don't like Kraft. I really hate the
Oh, no,
artificial
okay.
cheese taste.
No. What you gotta do with Kraft, right? Make it
Mhm.
with almond milk or some like non-cow
Oh, bro,
milk.
what? Why?
Yeah, because
Why would you
okay,
cook with
it
almond
adds
milk?
it adds like a vanilla taste to it.
That's
which is-
disgusting.
Ew, why would you want a
you
vanilla
want
taste
that?
in your cheese?
It's like a light vanilla taste, which makes it like really good.
Oh, God, I
It
Reminds
doesn't
me
make
of
it like
style
sweet.
just to
Suggesting me
drink
that.
mayo.
Oh yeah,
Hmm?
did
Yeah,
you eat
wait,
like
that- you
Nutella
fucking
through
said
a syr-
that.
It's like a syringe.
Yeah, I ate Nutella through a syringe.
Wait, why
yeah,
am I
'cause
talking
didn't
about
wanna,
cooking?
I didn't want to
Why are
take
we
the
talking
spoon
about
with
cooking
me.
with
you know?
this dude?
Yeah, why are we talking about
He's bringing
food?
such
What?
corrupted ideas to the discussion of food.
Damn, bro. Okay, is this cancel culture but for food?
Yeah.
Let's cancel people
you have
based
a
on
bad
their
taste,
opinions
bro.
of food.
What do you
Not
mean?
a bad take, bad taste, bro. I don't even know why you would mix almond milk with fucking cheese.
I bet some people have probably tried to
Okay,
call
bro.
people
Why would you
racist for
why
their
would you
taste
mix
buds.
cow's milk with cheese, huh?
Because it's made from the same stuff.
No, see the thing with almond milk is like you normally don't cook with it because it doesn't do well at a high heat. So why would you want to mix it with hot food? Like it just doesn't make any sense. Like
Okay,
I'm
it might
a
not have been
propon-
almond milk. It was
I'm
something
a
else. What
proponent for
other
almond
milk is
milk,
there?
man, but like
Soy milk?
I think it
like
might
a
have been soy milk or
Coke.
coconut milk.
I feel like coconut milk. I would be
Oat
open
milk.
to trying it, but that'd be weird. I've never heard anyone.
No,
cook
yeah,
oat
no.
milk.
It was the
Wait,
it was
hold
the
up, hold up.
silk
What did you
soy
just say?
milk.
What? Coconut milk
wait,
with the
repeat.
Kraft mac and cheese?
Oh, with crap. I thought you meant just in general cooking with coconut milk. I was like,
Oh no, I entirely cook with coconut milk. Yeah, that shit's fire in curry and rice and like yeah.
Okay, it was like it was some silk one. It was like either
Silk?
silk
Maybe.
almond
So it's
milk or soy
almond.
milk. No,
Yeah,
no,
wait,
they
so
sell
soy
soy
milk.
milk.
Almond milk. Wait, Silk makes soy
And
and
the
almond
cashew
milk?
milk.
Cashew milk. Damn.
Actually,
Y'all
I
ever
feel
seen
like
a
cashew milk
apple?
wouldn't be that bad. I feel like cashew milk would actually
Yeah.
taste more like milk.
Dude, they
Uh,
make so many milks, dude.
Yeah, they're like
Have you seen the
milk
guy that
connoisseurs.
he did a milk review of all the different milks and then he made a master milk?
You mean Ted Nivison?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that's a good video.
Yeah, I like
You can
that
make
video.
soy milk from scratch.
You can
just
make-
You
looks
can
chunky.
probably make almond milk.
It just
from
looks
scratch.
chunky. No, it doesn't look right. Oh, like I'm looking. How to make soy milk easily at
Yeah,
home
that's
with
the
just
thing.
2 ingredients.
So you know when you're switching from dairy to dairy free, that's the thing that you miss the most is chunky milk. That's what you want. That's the experience you
I
want to
don't know if
recreate.
I
That's the
don't
experience you
know.
want to recreate when you're making your own vegan milk.
I try to
alternative.
drink my
Oh,
milk
yeah.
before it gets chunky, so
But then
No,
you're not,
I
you're
like
not
the
letting
texture.
you're not letting the flavors develop. It's like
I like the tanginess that comes with the chunky.
I like how it's so sour. It's like a fucking warhead.
honestly
But
that's
more
literally
disgusting.
that's literally people who like cottage cheese.
Cottage cheese isn't that bad.
I really don't. I don't. I
Yeah, but you
like
don't
it,
you don't
dude. It's
drink a
so-
glass of cottage cheese. That's the difference.
No, but like I just don't. It has like
Wait,
a weird sourness
Cottage cheese
to
is
it.
goat cheese, right?
No, it isn't.
What?
what the hell?
Wait,
What?
I'm mistaking goat cheese.
Goat
Wait.
cheese is goat cheese.
No, cottage cheese is like this yogurty thing. Like people
No,
eat it
Max,
with
actually,
peaches.
Oh, yeah, no, cottage cheese is
cottage
fire.
cheese is made with kettle corn, dude.
Yeah.
Everything
Cottage
comes
cheese.
from corn.
Oh yeah,
It's a
cheese curd.
government
Yeah. No, I
conspiracy.
know this. Yeah.
People call it
I'm
cheese
sure you do.
curd.
Hmm.
Am I sheltered? I've never heard anyone call it cheese curd.
I'm
I
looking
hate
at the
that word.
Wikipedia definition.
I just
Cottage
hate that
cheese is
word.
a Wikipedia.
It's a
Cottage
curd.
cheese is a fresh cheese curd product with a mild flavor.
Why did you say it like that?
What?
Wikipedia.
Wait,
Huh?
yeah. I didn't
What?
even know you were
You
talking
say
about Wikipedia until you started reading it.
Wikipedia?
No,
Wikipedia?
Wikipedia.
You said
Ooh,
Wikipedia.
You said wiki.
Oh
Interesting.
my
That's
god.
just an observation.
No, it's
Okay,
fine. I mean, it
Curd.
makes
okay.
sense. I understand it now because you gave it context. So
Jeez, bruh.
I can't even say wiki.
canceled.
You're just-
Canceled.
Can't speak
Uh,
right.
Yeah, but I don't fuck with cottage cheese.
I don't know.
No,
What's your
it's good
favorite
as a
cheese
spread.
then?
It's really
I
good
don't-
as a spread.
Dude, I've never. I really cannot get on board with Max's ideas of good cuisine.
Dude, okay.
It's all because of the almond milk.
It's just
comment.
every single new thing that he brings up just really doesn't sit right with me, and I don't know why.
But
All right, we should probably talk about something that Liam can eat, so he can actually.
Yeah.
talk
Oh,
about it.
yeah,
We
wait,
talked
you
about
can't eat
literally only
dairy.
things that he's allergic to.
Okay, what do you think's okay,
what do you think about
just like top tier gluten free snacks?
it's not a very long list, I don't think.
Some people really fuck with the rice cakes.
Yeah, but like most often those people like
They yeah.
yeah,
Hey,
they
man,
can't.
there's nothing
Wait, I
wrong
didn't
with
even
rice.
say
Those
anything. You're like,
people.
yeah.
Excuse me.
I said-
Those people.
I said most
Which
often.
people are you
You
talking
I mean,
about?
I-
People
I
who are
def-
allergic who can't try
Yeah.
anything else.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Rice cakes aren't
Yeah.
bad. I don't know what you're
I mean, okay.
talking
Here's the
about.
Yeah, I'm
thing.
not
saying
I
they're
think
bad.
I think a lot of people
They
get
just-
super defensive when anybody enjoys something. So I want to preface this by saying preface this by
Mm.
saying,
Ooh.
yeah. After I went off on Max,
Caught yourself.
like there are a lot of gluten free and like allergy friendly, depending on what allergy you have, allergy friendly snacks that aren't like specifically made to be that or like an alternative to something that you can eat. So
yeah.
like, I eat a lot of stuff that's not necessarily meant to be a gluten free version of
Yeah,
like,
but it is an
a food.
alternative.
well, it's an
Because-
alternative.
Well,
but
not. It's
meant-
not. It's not
like,
made to
potato
be an
chips.
alternative.
I
yeah,
can eat
it's not-
potato chips, but it's not
Yeah,
like an
yeah.
alternative to like.
But can you
tortilla
eat
chips
or
cheddar?
whatever.
Can you eat cheddar potato chips?
What about cornbread?
Obviously not, Max. What the?
What about cornbread?
No, I can't eat cornbread.
Wait,
What?
really? I thought it was just corn.
I don't think it,
I'm pretty
no,
sure
because
there's
they
wheat
make
in it.
flour. No, they make flour out of the corn.
Corn.
in
Really?
cornbread.
Is
Yeah,
that how it works?
they-
I
yeah,
don't
they
know
got-
how cornbread works.
Well, actually, I don't really. To be honest,
Uh,
all I know is that
It
there's
contains
some sort of
cornmeal. It's cornmeal.
Yeah, it's cornmeal, right? Yeah, it's cornmeal.
Is that it?
And like,
Pretty
it's
sure.
like cornmeal and like baking shit. I think
Baking powder.
baking
it
shit.
is
Yeah.
cornbread
It's
gluten free.
vegan.
I I accidentally typed cornbread.
I
I don't know
actually,
how that worked.
Since Max
no, it
talked about being
definitely is.
vegan, do you think you
Uh,
guys could just not eat meat?
No.
I could do it.
It takes a transition period.
Yeah, I have to have
Like-
like a period where I can eat meat-like substitutes, and then I'd go from being.
Max, I'm not
able to-
convinced you eat anything, to be honest. So
I don't.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
I get
convinced
that.
you
I
can
get
only
that.
eat
Whatever,
I go like
whatever
I go like
Max
days
does
without
eats out of
eating.
just shouldn't
syringes.
be. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Wait. Were you also talking about ketchup, like as being like a really big thing for you too?
No, fuck ketchup.
What?
Wait. What?
What do you mean?
No.
Fuck ketchup.
Out of
That's the
everything-
dumbest
out
thing
of-
I've heard.
Out of everything that you can
It's too
fandom over as
sweet.
a food item,
too
you were
sweet.
boycotting ketchup in favor of mayonnaise.
It's too sweet.
God, what's
Oh
wrong with
my
you?
God.
What?
Okay, Liam, step in here for
It's
a minute.
too sweet, but then you're gonna say you put in almond milk to mac and
It's
cheese
not
to
worth it.
make
Honestly,
no,
Because the almond-
guys,
it's because-
guys.
because-
Max Ezzo is the guy who he just eats like sugar out of the packets at a restaurant.
What? At the restaurant. Okay, no. I have a story about this. I have a story.
But
Oh,
about
ketchup is
dude.
too sweet.
Okay.
Ketchup
No,
is
no,
too
no.
sweet.
This
No,
is
Keep this
okay.
in
turning
mind.
into a Comedy Central roast session.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you guys have heard this before, but at like YMCA San Jose Family Camp, right? I would go into the like cafeteria, like the central dining area, right? And they would keep sugar packets there, right?
Oh,
I would have a
God.
hoodie and I would stuff my hoodie pocket, like the front pocket,
Why?
with sugar packets because
He's a
right?
junkie. that's
Later,
why.
right? I would go to like the older kids, right? And like try to deal them sugar packets, right? And I would be like, "Hey,
Not right.
you want a sugar packet?" And like, "Yeah, sure." And like they were just doing it out of courtesy, right? But like I thought I was being cool, you know? So I'd be like, "I'm gonna get more sugar packets." like the next day I would fill my
Bro,
front
didn't you go
pocket, both
Did
pockets.
you go to private school?
What do you think?
No, this is at a camp. This is at a family camp.
Oh, wait, that's
No.
even worse. Family camp.
Yeah, yeah,
Dude.
bro. Oh, I would
Wow.
just like stuff my pockets with this shit.
So you
like-
wouldn't taste your own product.
No. Yeah, every once in a
Number
while
one
I just
rule.
open up a packet and just like, yeah.
Oh god.
What's even the point of sniffing it? Like, it's not even getting into your.
It was
Whole
a
point
joke. It was
Taking the sugars to eat it.
yeah, bro.
Imagine.
I remember fucking.
I just
I
empty the entire thing on my tongue and just swallow it all.
Dude, I remember kids
Wow.
in sixth
One
grade
gulp.
fiending over Fun Dip.
I don't even.
They would fiend over Fun Dip because they were treating it the same way you treated sugar packets. But this was in fucking sixth grade.
Oh yeah. You
I
would
mean, Fun
basically
Dip does
rip the
kinda
top
slap,
off and
though.
empty the
Really?
entire thing.
I
yeah.
mean, I liked the powder, but the stick that you ate it on just made it. I just didn't like that part.
Really, I like the stick more.
Whoa.
Really?
Dude, next
Interesting.
time we get Fun Dip, you can
Weird.
take the
Oh,
powder.
yeah.
I'll take the
See,
stick.
Bro, yeah. So you can
powder.
dose out your sugar, huh?
Or what was the?
I mean, can we talk about how they made a candy out of literally Just-
Sugar.
sugar,
You mean
Yeah.
like
rock
pixie
candy?
sticks?
I mean,
Yeah.
all candy
oh,
is
wait,
just
that's
sugar
the one.
packaged.
No, but I mean,
was
like, literally just
gonna
like
bring that up.
as if it was in a packet, but you just made the packet long.
Yeah,
No.
no, it's
Pixie
literally
sticks.
just flavored sugar, if it even is flavored. But yeah.
Yeah, no, it is.
It
no,
is
I
a
was
little
always
bit,
I was always confused on how you like consumed that. I thought it was a drink mix.
What, pixie
Really?
sticks?
Yeah,
So you put that in
No,
water
no,
and shit?
you just.
I tried
No,
it
I'm-
once. I mean, yeah, because I was confused.
I used to
'cause-
love pixie sticks. I'm pretty sure you just.
You
Nah,
just
you just
down
ate
them.
that
You
shit.
just yeah.
No, when
Yeah,
people talk
no,
about
I
like
mean,
how
that makes
paper
total
straws
sense,
are
but-
awful, like I haven't really had that experience with paper straws, but I will tell you, every time people describe like, oh my god, it melts after like 3 sips. It's like pixie sticks packaging. Like that used to literally just like disintegrate in your mouth, and it was the worst thing.
It's like
No,
plastic
but I
straw
have had that
wrapping,
issue
bro.
with paper straws. No, I don't think the paper straws are very good, and I don't
Nah,
understand how
bro.
no one's come up with an alternative to it.
I just
Like, I
carry a
feel
metal
like-
straw around me 24/7.
No, I have a better
Yeah.
one. No straws.
Exactly.
No,
Who
I
needs
feel
a
like
straw?
sometimes
Imagine using
no,
a
it
straw.
serves a necessity.
No straw gang.
Okay, if you're
Okay,
drinking
you want to put
beverage
your
that you
lips
get
on that
from a
on the
restaurant-
glass rim? I'm good.
No, yeah, no. Okay, what if you're driving? What if you want to drink while you're driving?
You
It's
grab
so-
the cup and then you put it up to your lips. and you
while
drink.
while the car is moving.
Yeah.
Jackson,
Okay. What are
I'm
you
gonna-
gonna do
I'm
with
just-
the
Jackson,
straw?
I'm
Do you have
just
a
American
imagining you
consumption
bending
edition.
down over to the cup holder to take a sip with
Okay.
your
Yeah,
eyes
out
on
of
the
a
road.
straw.
Mind
What's
you-
happening? How are you gonna
mind
drink
you-
it? You have 3
mind you-
straws like stacked
mind
together, so
you.
you can. Oh my.
Mind you,
like a
I
camelback.
don't. Mind you, I don't drive a fancy car, so it bounces around a lot. And
I
you
can
know,
tell.
if I want to
I mean,
enjoy
this is
my
a uniquely
beverage,
American thing. Is
yeah,
consuming,
wait, that's true.
like a ton of like.
Consume,
so-
drive,
Food and beverages
consume,
in-
drive.
I didn't
Yeah.
even
In your
think
car,
about
yeah.
that. I didn't
Yeah.
even think about
I'm
that.
so confused though. So like,
I mean, they
why
make cup
you-
holders
why
for
you
a
clowning
reason,
me
so
for
I'm gonna
drinking
fucking
out of
use
a
'em,
cup?
bro.
when you
I've
literally have
never
to do the
clowned you for
exact same
drinking out
thing
of a
except
cup.
there's a straw in
I
it.
never drink
Because
you out of.
I'm
I
not
never
trusting
clowned
the
you for-
waiter or
Oh, wait, that was
waitress
Max
to
doing that.
clean the rim of the glass. Okay.
Max,
Usually
that's
they're
such a
not the one
weird-
doing it, but yes.
Max,
Okay, I get
look,
it.
Yeah, bro.
They
But I
had
mean, the
cups
rest of your
before
drink is in that
straws.
glass, so I'm not sure where.
Max,
That
Yeah,
Max,
I know.
I mean,
No,
like,
no. Okay, so they
They
clean the
had
glass,
cups
right? They don't
before
wipe down the
straws.
rim though.
They
People
had
could put their
cups before
fingers on the rim.
straws. They had
Who
cups
puts their-
before straws.
what? Do you grab your glasses by the?
Yeah.
Like, do you pinch the rim?
Yeah.
Oh
You don't just like
Why?
grab it like a normal glass.
Okay, that is grabbing it like a normal glass to me.
No, it's not.
God,
Why
what
you
is
why
wrong
you
with you?
fingering your cup, dude?
You grab it from the top. What?
No.
Oh wait, I actually in a restaurant setting, I totally
What?
see
Do you
he
carry
means.
it from the bottom? The fuck?
From the middle of
Well,
the
you're
cup.
supposed to.
Only if I'm carrying like multiple cups and they're empty and I'm like carrying them back to where they need to be cleaned.
Wait,
And
yeah.
I'll pick up through
No,
like
no, no, but
pinching
y-
them.
even
No,
if-
no. Okay,
even-
no. I don't pinch
okay.
like the one side of the glass, right? I carry it like from the top, like putting my entire palm over the glass.
Why would you? What's the point
okay,
of that?
okay. That's not pinching though. When I said
Yeah.
pinching, you didn't.
Oh yeah, no.
challenge
I'm
me
not.
on that.
Pinch- yeah, no. I thought I was imagining something else.
Yeah, wait. That whole time I thought you were talking about like literally just only holding the rim of the glass.
Yeah.
That's why I was so confused.
No.
Yeah, because you're like, that is the way you hold the glass.
Yeah, yeah, like we're
How is that in
defining
any
like
way
a correct
helpful to you?
way.
Like consuming a drink.
I just thought that was the premier way to hold a glass.
Well, also, why are we even debating how to hold a glass if we're presuming that your hands are clean when you're holding it? Like, why is that even an issue?
No, because Max.
No,
thinks
'cause
that his
Max was saying
server
it'd
is
be
gonna, Is
dirty.
gonna be holding the glass like that when they're serving him, which I
Yeah.
have never seen. But
Yeah,
I have.
you know.
I definitely have.
Wouldn't
I don't
that
know.
like that sounds like the worst angle to hold it? Because there's like liquid in the drink. And
No, okay. Think of it this way, right? There are multiple people, like at a restaurant, right? Like a table of 8, right? And you're trying to serve somebody right in the middle, right? And you can't if you like hold the glass from the middle, right? Like let me just get my water bottle real quick. If you're holding the glass from the middle,
So we can
right?
see it.
So I'm demonstrating so I can see it as I'm demonstrating.
you
right?
have to demonstrate it
you
to
can see it.
yourself.
Yeah, so I can see it. No, it helps
As you're
me.
demonstrating for us.
You're
Shut
not
up,
even
shut up,
able
shut
to,
up,
you're
shut
not
up,
even
shut
able
up,
to
shut up,
explain
shut up.
this.
Okay.
Oh my.
So,
Bruh.
You're holding the glass, right? And you're
Look,
giving
that's
it
a
to
bro
somebody
moment.
who's
I
in the
don't know
middle. You're bound to
Hey.
elbow somebody or hit somebody or like put your chest up against somebody as you're giving it to the person in the middle. But if you hold it from the top, you can drop it in from the top. Do you get what I'm saying?
No, you sound
Yeah,
really
I
stupid.
guess.
Yeah,
But
see?
like, that's not the premier way to hold a fucking cup.
Not the Bermuda way.
That is literally. Well, I'm just quoting what Max said because I don't understand
Wait,
why
you said
that
the
would
word
be
premiere?
the
That's
usual
not
way to
even the
hold a
right
cup.
use- that's not
Also,
even the
I don't
right use
understand
of
what
the
a
word
straw has to
premiere.
do with any of that.
Oh,
Yeah.
it doesn't.
Because we were debating on whether we should use straws or not, and
I
that
mean,
had
I was-
nothing to do with straws.
Okay,
I
no,
mean,
no. I just said I
feel
didn't want somebody
like
touching
I said,
like
it depends on the context.
the grubby
you should
fingers
be
on
able
my
to use
glass.
straws. I think
I never
liberals
used-
trying to ban straws is it's encroaching on our freedom to be able to
These
use
damn
plastic
liberals taking away my personal
plastic
freedoms.
straws.
Okay, but can we talk about
It's this
wooden
PC
utensils?
culture. They're
Well, what
fine.
about-
Some
I
are
don't-
done pretty well. The ones
Yeah.
that
some
we
are
have
done well, but all I'm saying,
You had
worst
wooden
unit,
utensils?
literally, it was like
You
pretty
mean
much just
at our
popsicle.
at a school, an
oh, fuck.
undisclosed school?
Oh fuck! I'll
I'm gonna
bleep
have to
that
go
out.
back
I'll
and-
bleep that out. I'll bleep that out. Okay.
Yeah.
But
Actually,
yeah,
no, fuck-
undisclosed school.
You had
Um,
wooden utensils?
The
That's-
wooden utensils were literally popsicle sticks. They were so bad.
Dude,
it
that
was
sucks.
you literally
That's
only
actually-
taste wood when you eat it.
Yeah,
I'm
but
literally
also
thinking
think
of,
about the
like,
splinters in
splinter
your
food.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because popsicle sticks like always.
Dude,
Dude.
we had like little stands right outside the like where we would grab the food, right? Where we could like tap a button and then a plastic fork or spoon would fall out.
Oh my god, plastic.
knife. Yeah, wait,
Wow.
no. Let me
You
let me
hate the
think.
planet.
It's a dispenser. Yeah.
Why don't you
wait,
just eat with your hands?
utensil because I don't really want to eat pasta with my hands
I mean, we were
Wait,
debating
you
why
don't
we
eat
needed.
pasta with your hands?
Yeah, who doesn't?
because it's got sauce.
No, it's the best way to get a.
Yeah, you
perfect
just wash your
sauce.
hands
That's the
after.
limiting factor there. Yeah,
Yeah. Utensils.
it's the sauce. That's the issue.
That's the
Sir.
only issue.
Yeah.
Yeah, but dry macaroni, I just go in with my hands. Alright, guys.
Yeah,
No,
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 it's
no, I'm
Literally
just
just
exactly
eat
thinking,
it
like
by the handful.
No, I'm just thinking of grabbing a handful of spaghetti.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just like spaghetti and marinara, just taking a nice heaping handful and just slurping it all up.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. Well, why are you imagining? That's what I do.
Imagine going in with 2 hands.
Dude, I
Imagine
double fist, bro. I just fucking
Imagine
just-
double fisting pasta.
yoink that shit and down it all.
Honestly, I mean, I don't know why we haven't tried to achieve this yet.
Just
know, as a
slurp down all the pasta at once.
No, no, no.
I
I'm
think
just
it's
saying,
because
like,
it's a
those
little
fork dispensers
messy.
are $20. No way,
Yeah. Yeah.
dude. I want one of those.
Mhm.
So you can have just your forks.
Yeah.
You just
Like
No, dude. Imagine
Like
at a
those are
barbecue.
both forks,
That
knives.
just
oh
upgrades your barbecue game.
true. Yeah.
Yeah, and
but
there's
I'm not
there's
having
ones for
barbecues that
napkins
often.
too.
I mean, another
This
way
is
to
actually
think
the
about
exact
it,
model. That's the exact model at my school.
I mean, another way to think about it is that your school only paid $20 for that, and think about how much.
And
your
it
tuition
works?
is.
And it works. So
no, but also
you
think
want-
about the
you want them
quality
to,
of the
like-
utensils that are coming out. I'm just saying,
They're
Max,
good
I'm just
quality
saying, Max, what do you
utensils.
think
What?
they're getting out? What do you think they're getting out? I bet they got, like-
you mean
at an
undisclosed
unnamed
location?
school.
I bet
Yeah.
I bet they got 50,000 of the dispensers, and all of the utensils that they have in there. Oh wait, I was supposed to not say the undisclosed location.
You just now.
Yeah.
Wait, yeah, but I was trying to figure out why you were saying that because I was like, no one here went. And then I was like, oh.
You said it again.
I'm so dumb. It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. I'm bleeping it out. It's gone. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I could still make the point, and you could just bleep part.
Yeah. Okay, then stop saying it. More work for me.
You can just keep bleeping it.
Or you could just like stop saying it and then, you know.
At
Or
Aidan
you
Really?
could say it multiple times so you can like see if he's actually bleeping it out.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Like
Oh,
I can
like
test
every
it.
once in a while when we're just talking
I'll
about
keep
some random
saying it
topic,
so
you can
that
just drop
I'll
in.
keep saying it so it'll make it easier for you to find. So then you know
No,
where to
it's
bleep
no, it's not easier to find.
it. Are you sure? But then there's more instances of it, so
No,
you'll hear it more often.
No. I'm
Yeah,
okay.
sure.
It'll be
We're,
more
when we're
prevalent.
just talking about some random topic, I'm just going to like disclose our
No,
location.
don't do it.
Let's dox ourselves.
Yup.
That wouldn't be very
yeah.
cash money.
Okay, yeah,
Not-
no, but back to
not
the
the best.
dispensers. It doesn't matter if they're cheap or not. They work. They do a purpose. You know.
They do a purpose. That is true.
They dual purpose.
They serve their purpose pretty well.
I like they do a purpose more.
Yeah. They do. Yeah.
No, I just see
I can have
someone
this
trying
shipped
to
to
say
my
that
house.
to sound very smart. That sounds like something Trump would say.
It does a purpose.
They do a purpose.
Uh.
You know, they're very fine. They do a purpose.
The color of this cutlery is called translucent smoke.
The color of this
Oh.
cutlery.
Dude, why? Okay, for like big brands and like cars and stuff, why are the colors always so weird?
I like some of the
Like
colors. I don't know
grass
what you mean.
green.
What,
Like,
you
not
mean the
even that.
names
They
of
have like
them or
some
just-
weird ass name for colors, bro.
Well, the names make sense because they can't just all have the same names. They need to differentiate it. They need to make it sound special.
Wait, wasn't there like a car company that had like powerful white or some shit like that?
Wait, really?
Yeah, they I remember seeing that somewhere,
Wait,
and it was
I'ma
like
search this
there's
up.
all the colors, and it just when it was white, it's like powerful white.
Oh,
or
bro,
something.
here are some good names, bro. True
I mean-
Blue, Copperhead Pearl, Black Gold, Prairie Coat Pearl, Construction Yellow.
I mean, a lot of iconic colors are named after like racetracks, and then there's like a racetrack with the color, so it's like
Mm-hmm.
Silverstone Metallic Gray, or like Laguna Seca Blue, or like I don't know. There's a lot of them.
Mm-hmm.
I did not know that.
Okay, but what about
There's also
my
stuff
favorite?
like Solar Beam Yellow.
Yeah, what
and
about okay? What about my favorite? Cement.
I love drenching
Oh, you
my
mean
car
you
in
mean
cement.
iridescent
Oh
red?
wait, oh wait, wait! You're right. Toyota does have a color called Super White.
What?
That's
No
hella
way.
funny.
Wait,
It's the
Toyota Super
2020
White
The
Corolla.
2020 Toyota Tacoma comes in super white, guys.
That's sick.
It's so good because it's a pickup truck.
Toyota has announced a new customer support plan for vehicles with peeling white and blizzard pearl paint. Oh no, that's not it.
Wait, what?
What does that have to do with?
Okay, no, cause I looked up Toyota Super White paint recall, right?
Why would there be a recall on the paint just because of the name?
Because
It's
they're
still
gonna
the
get
same
They would
thing.
canceled.
change the
They would
name,
just change
dude.
the
It's
name
the
of the
same
color.
thing.
I'm just imagining recalling paint now, like they'd make you come in if they
Yeah,
saw
what are they gonna do?
a
They're gonna
white
take
car.
the paint off and put on a new coat. 'Cause they've
Yeah, like
developed
like
new
a
type of
slightly
white.
darker
It's just
coat.
it's gonna be the same color, but it's
Talk
just
about
gonna be
talk
like
about white
now with
paint
our new color.
abolition. That's
Mhm.
that's white paint abolition right there.
That's what?
We gotta tear down the whole structure of white paint as a whole and then rebuild it from the ground up.
Oh my god.
We have to take back everything that's painted white, unpaint it, and paint it with a new white that represents something else. Because Toyota has tarnished the reputation of white paint.
Toyota. Darn Toyota.
Fuck Toyota. Fuck Toyota. Me and my homies hate
Toyota's
Toyota.
done it again.
I was
Let's
fucking-
go places.
I
Let's
was-
go places.
Toyota-thon.
I was really
shitty,
repping that Toyota-thon
shitty
shit. I
slogan
was
now.
repping that Toyota-thon shit. And then
Jackson,
they had
do
to
you
fuck
drive
it
a
all up,
Toyota?
bro. No.
Why are you obsessed with Toyota?
No,
'Cause they
he just
make
said
cool
fuck
car.
Toyota.
Oh, I thought
Yeah,
you,
no,
because
no,
you're like,
I ain't
I like
fucking with them
Toyota
no more,
Thon.
bro. I ain't fucking with them no more, bro.
Hey, they used to be. They used to
Fuck
be my
Toyota.
homies.
Me and all
but
my
no,
homies hate
no more.
Toyota. It's all about Honda Gang. This meme was made by
Honda
Honda
Gang.
Gang.
Yes, bro. I got two
Honda.
Hondas.
I would, yeah. I honestly, Civics are way
Honda
cooler
Gang.
than anything
If I would
Toyota's
buy
made.
anything other than a
God, Jackson.
BMW, it would be a Honda.
Did you just tell me to go die?
If you were to buy anything other than a BMW, Max,
Huh? Yes.
what if you were to buy
Why?
a BMW? Do you like BMW a lot?
No.
Wait, why
Then why did
wait?
you
Why did
mention
you? Yeah. Hello.
Just a flex.
Just
But
to
you don't-
flex, but
Do
you
have
wouldn't.
a BMW?
Not at the moment.
Wait, so why
You're
would you?
not planning on
So
buying
if you
one,
if you
so-
don't wanna, if
No,
you
no, I
don't want a
definitely am planning on
BMW,
buying on one. Fuck. I am planning on buying one as soon as I can buy a car.
Why?
Okay.
As soon as you can buy a car.
Yeah. What?
Wait, but the
Are you
only
just saying any BMW or like a new one or like?
Just any BMW.
so the only reason you prefer
That's not a good game plan,
BMW
is all I can
over
say, but-
every other car manufacturer is just because it's a flex.
Yeah.
Nice.
But it's not even
nice.
that much
What
of a flex
what a-
though.
Yeah.
Especially
Okay,
where we
it's
live.
not.
why are you ruining my ambitions, okay?
Because it's
Dude,
a
this is my
stupid
moment.
ambition to
Max
have.
watched Mission Impossible once.
I,
Like,
I just
oh,
told you
cool
my
car.
dream, and you're just taking a
Okay,
fat load
the
shit on it.
driving. Okay, the driving in Mission Impossible though, with the fucking the M5 and shit. It's so fucking cool. That shit's so cool.
No, speaking of good driving in movies,
Oh, Baby Driver.
Baby
bro.
Driver,
Oh,
that we
bro.
just
we
recently
did.
rewatched. That
Mm.
was good.
That's
It's
so
also
weird to
just
think
crazy
about.
to
Kevin
It-
Spacey, yeah.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. The point that Liam brought up that almost every person in the cast has been canceled.
Oh my
No,
god.
they haven't even been
Wait,
canceled.
well,
though.
not
People are not that
really.
concerned about most of them.
Or,
It's
like,
just that like
Allegations.
Yeah, only Kevin Spacey has been like
Yeah.
fucked
And-
really hard.
Officially
and
Kevin Spacey
canceled.
kinda did that to
And
himself,
Ansel Elgort's
Well-
response to the shit was really.
Well,
Wait,
honestly,
Ansel
I
Elgort's
read
the
the
dude with the
response. It didn't.
glasses?
He didn't seem that guilty.
Yeah, but
He
he
didn't-
still
he didn't-
Based off the
admitted
response
to
that he
shit.
gave.
He still
Okay.
He
admitted
didn't-
to stuff. It was,
I mean, I'm not gonna take a side either way. It's not my
He
decision to say
but the
he
thing
did
is,
or
he
didn't.
wasn't talking about like that he like sexually harassed someone, but he's saying that he did a really shitty thing by like
But apparently,
ghosting
there.
whoever he
I don't know.
whatever
Like,
the accuser. So
I mean, from what I read, people said there were screenshots, but I hadn't seen them. But
I haven't seen the screenshot, so I have no idea.
Oh.
I mean, obviously,
I'm really
it's-
not that invested in it.
Yeah,
Oh,
me
speaking-
neither.
speaking
It's
of
still,
drama.
still
Whatever
very
happened, I hope that
speculative.
it all gets worked out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
hope that
Whoever
justice
needs
is
to be held
served.
accountable is held accountable. I mean, I'm not that
Exactly.
invested in it.
Regardless of those people, the movie's still fire.
Yeah.
You know who else should be held accountable for their actions?
Dr. Disrespect.
I was gonna say
Who?
the police, but that's a good one too.
Oh.
Bro, what's going on with Dr. Disrespect, bro? Like, nothing's come out in, like, weeks.
Cause
Bro, who
he's
cares,
banned.
bro? Isn't he?
Seriously.
Bro, I wanna see. Like, 'cause, like,
Like when
everything
it comes
was
out,
just
it'll
so
come
weird.
Out. Like
Apparently, the big brain Alinity said something today.
oh, no. I saw that. Yeah, no, she was just getting harassed by, Dr. Disrespect fans.
Wait,
That
really?
she was the reason why he got banned. And
Wait,
she's
that's
like,
so
I don't
toxic.
I've never even met this dude. I don't know
That's actually
what he's
so
on about.
toxic.
Yeah,
Oh my
no.
God, that's so
It's,
weird.
It's
Dude, I swear, some of the weird, like, diehard fans of certain streamers, like, I definitely
Dude,
understand why
yeah.
people like streamers. Like, streaming's pretty sick, but, like, the people that, like, subscribe a shit ton and get super devoted to it, like,
Yeah.
I don't know, something about it's just kind of off-putting because it's
well, I
like,
don't think there's a problem with like subscribing and like supporting
Oh,
them.
yeah,
but
no,
it's,
obviously,
the weird
but,
part
like-
is that they build this kind of relationship that they think they
Yeah,
have
where
with the streamer.
yeah,
like,
because they think that the more
especially
money
with-
they give, the more important they are,
Yeah, exactly.
and
they
that's
get
such a
noticed
weird.
more.
Yeah, and
But then also it's like they
I
also
also-
think that people know like or the viewers think they know the streamer like personally.
yeah,
Which is a weird dynamic because like
Mhm.
obviously you don't. They literally don't even. Only person like you are the only person that could see their face. He like
Yeah.
the streamer can't see it, or like he or she the streamer can't see the like thousands of viewers watching. So like when like the Fed stuff came out on Twitch and like they're all just like
Ooh,
like a lot of Fed stands were
Wow.
like just like
toxic.
like yeah they're being really toxic
Wait,
and they
who's
just
Fed?
like automatically like took his side. It's like, well, you don't even know what happened and you don't know him or the people involved, so I feel like a lot of time people feel like they have the right to like weigh in on people's lives
yeah.
that are
I
in the
think
public
another
light.
Yeah, I think another thing that's really weird about it is like, I mean, this is just my personal opinion, but it seems like a lot of Twitch streamers, they usually stream a lot and for a really long time during each day, and like at least some, and like I just think that's a little weird because for the people that like are super dedicated, like think about how much time during your day you're dedicating to this person that barely knows you, that you could be spending yeah, in most cases doesn't know you.
Pokemon
Like,
has said my name because I'm a tier 3 sub.
It's the same thing as like it's the same.
Entertainment, like regular entertainment. It's like you watch a YouTuber, you watch TV. It's like
but it's the fact
obviously
that they're
they don't know.
building
Even if
but
you watch
you've
sports and you
invested
say,
in-
"Oh, we won," no, you
That's
didn't.
true. No, oh,
Yeah,
okay,
exactly,
that's
the
true.
same
That's
thing.
true. What I'm saying is that I think with the Twitch culture, like this goes back to like the weird like Pokemon dude that's like suing and shit. Like I'm just saying, like you build such, like you're building this weird construct in your head that you have like a strong personal connection with this person when you have to be viewing it as just merely entertainment. Like you can still like I can understand why you can relate to these people, but you have to remember that they like you are not friends.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey, Pokemon has called me out on her tier 3 sub
Oh
list.
yeah.
I was just
No,
commenting
but
on
I'm
the fact
saying-
that like people investing a lot of time into Twitch,
Mhm.
but I mean you could say that about like TV shows and like reality shows and
Oh
stuff.
yeah, no,
right?
I mean
'Cause
that
it's
just
like,
goes for
oh,
stan culture, dude.
like,
Like that shit's
people are like obsessed
toxic.
with the Kardashians or were.
Yeah,
at least,
no, I mean
and
getting
that's like all their lives.
Nah, now
dude,
it's
what
like
about BTS, bro?
below deck Mediterranean.
What about BTS, bro? Or big time
True.
socialist?
Oh my God, that was
Shut
What
up.
and what?
that guy's running for Congress. I think.
Yeah. Did you see his shit about Beyonce being Italian?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I
It's
saw
so
that. I don't even know
stupid.
what he's talking about. Like why?
He's
Like
just
what
a
is the point of bringing
conspiracy
any of this
theorist.
up? It's so dumb.
He's just a fucking MAGA conspiracy theorist. It's so stupid.
QAnon.
Oh yeah, that shit. Do you see the Michael
QAnon.
Flynn? Michael Flynn is fucking peddling that shit now.
Really?
Yeah, it's so dumb. It's only because they're supporting
Holy
some
shit.
narrative that like him pleading guilty is part of some deep state like conspiracy or something.
Well,
It's
who
so
knows? It might be
stupid.
true.
No, it isn't. He literally
Jackson, you
there's
don't
a
know that.
recording of him there's so much evidence and recording of him admitting guilty.
Jackson.
And
The deep state goes deeper than you think.
I just don't understand how you can like be saying that you're for the truth and you want the truth to come out about all this shit, but you
Money.
literally lied
Money.
in court and then
Money. It's
no,
all money.
he's not making any money off the QAnon stuff. It's
But he's
just
making
a bunch
money
of
under
randoms on the
some
internet.
like under the table deals, you know.
Dude, I don't know. I doubt it.
They have to be, cause what else are their motivations?
Who the fuck would want to associate themselves with Michael Flynn?
That's toxic.
I mean, it's fact.
IDK.
IDK, bro.
Oh.
IDK.
I don't know. All that shit is fucked up.
For real, though.
When I run for president in 2040, things are gonna
Let's
change.
go. Let's go. I mean, yeah, you are.
Joy
you
for
might
Yeah,
as
things
well
will
start
change
laying
because you
out
won't
the
have Nancy
plan.
Pelosi and Mitch McConnell.
Gosh,
Yeah.
Nancy
Hopefully
Pelosi
we
really
won't have
grinds
bad
my
government.
gears.
You know what really grinds my gears? Have you watched the fucking Peter Griffin cosplayer, dude?
With the cosplayer, the
No,
What?
wait, the guy on Instagram or on YouTube, he like dresses up like Peter and he does the grinds my gears videos.
No,
No idea what you're talking
Wait.
about.
Wait,
Peter
are you
Griffin.
serious? Oh my god. Oh wow. Okay, I'll send you the
Griffin
references for
grinds.
this.
Well,
but I'll
while you're
just
looking,
explain
while
it.
while you're doing that, so we voting for Kanye or what?
No, fuck you. You're the worst. What people
Dude,
don't understand is that okay, now there's like a new sect of people saying that guys, don't worry about it. He didn't
Have you-
even like
Have you heard
file
Kanye's
to be
policies?
Not even
president or
eligible?
anything.
Ha-
Yeah,
no,
he's not
he's
eligible,
eligible
number one.
as a write-in. That's it.
Yeah, that's my point. Is that the thing is that people can still write in, which is gonna be just as bad. Like
No,
that's-
have you heard about his policies though? You'll really change
No.
your mind, bro.
he
'cause
did
what he
say
said,
wanted
right?
to put,
Kanye
he did
said-
say he wanted to put everything in God's
no,
hands.
he
That
sa-
was a
he
pretty
says-
good policy.
No, he says that he will consult the people of God because he doesn't have any policies right now. But
Oh my.
yeah.
but as soon as he meets with the people from God,
okay.
he will find out what's right.
Okay.
That makes
Yo,
sense.
that's the change we need. That's the change we want. Justice, baby. Let's go. Honestly.
I'm gonna look up Kanye West detail. Oh no, he mentioned Wakanda. He mentioned Wakanda.
Yeah, he said he wanted her in like Wakanda.
Are
Or
you
the
ki-
US like Wakanda.
Wait,
Wait,
how does that even?
serious?
How does that make sense? He
He
probably
says-
only watched
okay,
Black
no, no,
Panther. He
I got
probably
the
doesn't know
quote.
anything about it.
I got the quote.
I mean, also their whole government was centered around a fictional product.
no, he had an
a
interview, bro.
fictional
He had an interview
commodity.
where
I know.
he used
I
this
didn't even
terminology.
watch the movie, and that's
Wait, you didn't watch
yeah,
Black
their
Panther?
society is yeah.
Canceled?
I never got around to watching
That's kinda weird.
watching it.
It's actually not a bad movie, except for the
Really?
like,
Except for the
I don't
except
know.
for like the
fight
last
scenes.
fight scene. Yeah.
It
I
was so
just
god awful.
I don't
Yeah.
like superhero movies, and I find all this weird like all this shit with like the
No, but
Wonder
it's like-
Woman and Black Panther as it's just such a weird way to get inclusivity. Like
No, Black
It's
Panther.
just
What
the
do you
same-
mean?
no,
Like,
because
what do you
okay,
mean?
because I'm
Like
saying
Black
they
Panther's
should be
canon
putting
superhero.
they should be putting the same amount of money in those that they put towards those movies to actual black directors and actual black
There w-
producers and
They're
actual
weird-
like
yeah, he was a
I'm
black
saying
director
that
for
it was,
movie.
but the thing is that it's just the same Marvel movie script. It's like why didn't like movies?
Not
why aren't
really.
there
Did
more
you
movies
watch
No,
the
it's
like
not.
Moonlight,
You didn't
bro?
watch the movie. It's
I
Yeah,
mean,
you
I
didn't watch
watched
the movie.
Okay, fine, I'll watch it, bro. But that's just
Yeah,
what
watch
that's
it.
what I thought. Cause I've watched so many fucking superhero movies, and that's how I felt
How
about
many have
Wonder
you
Woman.
watched? What'd you watch?
Like they
Have you
made
watched-
such a big deal
which
about
ones did you
Wonder
watch?
Woman for being super feminist, and like it was just it was
Okay,
just a,
you're
it was
watching.
just
You're watching
every
the
other
DC ones, huh?
superhero movie with just Gal or the Godot
Gal
person.
Gadot.
Yeah, who's I love her, but like it's just a superhero movie, you know? Like it's just it doesn't feel very progressive, you know? It just feels like very fake woke. But I'll watch Black
Well,
Panther if you really think it's
I
that
don't
much
think-
better.
I think
honest-
I think for diversity in Hollywood, you need more leads and
Yup.
more supporting actors that are just normal. Like not. And this is for any sort of diversity, whether it's like gender
this is my
identity
point.
or
Yeah, this is my that's
race
what
or
I'm trying
whatever.
To say.
It just has to be people who are not just. I mean, it doesn't have to be, but I'm just saying if you want a diversity, then
Yeah,
then
I guess
have people in lead roles, have people in unconventional roles. It still should make
Yeah.
sense. You shouldn't just have them be a write-in as like, put this person in to force diversity. But
Yeah,
people
that's
call it
fair.
forced diversity way too much, and they also want diversity in like the weirdest things.
no, I
So,
mean
I
I
think-
just think the
There's-
thing is like we should just be like it's very clear that people are still like being disregarded for roles and stuff because of their race, and like I just don't think
Yeah,
that makes
because I think that's the
sense.
difference. The difference is like I think what Liam is talking about, like making roles that like aren't
Yeah.
necessarily race exclusive or something. Because
Yeah, to cast an Asian dude, you don't need to cast him as
and like
Asian
The-
guy.
the token
you know, like,
Asian guy
whereas,
in
like,
the movie,
the guy in
yeah.
the math club, or
Yeah,
the
but
guy
at the
Yeah.
same
who
time,
you know,
why
if you
are
cast
white-
an
but
Indian dude,
why
it doesn't
are
have to be
white-
as the guy
okay,
who
but then
runs
why
the
are
convenience
white,
store.
Okay, well then why are
It doesn't
white
have to
people
be
getting
as,
every
like,
single thing? Oh yeah, no,
Indian
I
dude.
see what
It
you're
can
saying.
just
I see
be
what you're Indian. Yeah,
Cast
they-
us as this like
they should be just normal. Yeah.
yeah.
it's-
If
I
you're
agree,
filming
I
a
agree.
movie and it's set in San Francisco or it's set in the Bay Area or if it's set in New York, you know, have that diversity reflected. Like if it's set in like literally Montana, it doesn't have to be that diverse.
yeah, yeah. That's
you know,
true.
if
Alright,
if
What if
Are you
Hollywood
kidding?
starts
Are you
setting every
kidding?
movie in Montana?
Where was Brokeback Mountain set?
I don't
I
know.
don't even know what that. I don't.
I haven't
even
watched
know
that
what
movie.
I haven't either, but
Yeah,
like,
I
it
don't
sounds
know.
like a western.
Yeah,
Well, it's
I'll
it's
I'll
about
Listen,
two gay
it sounds like a
cowboys,
West.
dude.
Do you know what that movie's about?
It's about
Yeah,
two
two gay dudes.
cowboys, bro.
Wait,
Yeah,
is
I
it
was
like
gonna
a
say,
com-
sounds like
is
a
it like
western.
a comedy or something? What
Yeah,
is
no, it sounds like a liberal western.
liberal
Liberal-
western.
liberal
It's
western,
not
that's a-
just
that's a new
liberal
genre.
because it's gay, but okay.
You just want me to say gay western?
I mean, according
I mean,
to
it
Liam,
is
No, I just
what
I don't know why
it
he keep
is.
calling it a western. That's not what a western is.
Yeah,
a
it's
western
not
is
a
this very
western. It's not-
specific genre.
It's
of
not
Why-
like yeah,
why
a
not
western.
a-
It's not like a cowboy film, like a Clint Eastwood movie. It's
Can
like
we talk
two
about
guys
John
that go
Wayne?
camping
Can we
and
talk
shit.
about John Wayne?
Okay,
though?
so how is that not western?
Because western has a very specific like
Which is what?
dynamic. There are a lot
Which
of wide
is
shots.
old-
It's a lot. It's a
old-
very
old
It,
like
it has to do with the cinematography. It has to do with
has to do with
also
John
the plot,
Wayne.
it
has to do
Literally
with the
just John
location.
Wayne.
and it also has to do. It's like it's a very pretty well defined.
So Liam,
Yeah,
did you
genre.
watch
Genre.
Brokeback
They
Mountain?
have revolvers.
I
They
haven't
have
watched it,
revolvers.
and I-
So do you
but
know
I'm-
the
They have
cinematography of
shoot
the
offs.
movie?
They have shoot offs. That's a big difference. They have shoot offs.
Every western is that a shoot off?
No, yeah, and they have the western music, and then they got the cowboy. You know. It's
Okay,
very distinctive.
And it
all I'm
also is
saying
a
is-
different
oh,
time
no, no,
period.
no,
This
okay.
is a more modern film. A lot of
So
westerns are
modern
set-
liberal western.
It's
I don't know,
not.
this just
it's
shows how
not saying it's
highbrow
liberal.
critics we are. We're very educated on.
You guys haven't
film.
even seen the
Yeah, honestly.
movie,
I took
and
a
you're
film
just
class.
That was
you're
a
describing
joke.
it.
I love how we come up with critiques for films too. Like it's just so general.
Yep. Yep.
Cites no evidence, just pure opinion.
No, but like you guys are all saying you haven't seen the movie, but you're saying it's
I've
not a
seen
western.
I've seen clips.
I've
It's-
seen clips. Okay.
Oh wait,
Okay.
we've all seen Joker, right?
Yeah.
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 I was watching this cool video the other day where it was Joaquin Phoenix like actually admitting that like he was watching people do like criticisms of his film, and he was actually like super like happy and into it, and he would like offer more insight on their like critiques of the film. It was really cool. I just thought
Yeah,
that
bro.
was interesting.
The guy who directed Shazam is actually super active on social media. He has a YouTube channel and everything.
Oh really? Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. The direct. Yeah.
Shazam was pretty
I think he's
good.
a
They're making
director.
Shazam
I
2,
wish
right?
I wish there was more of that.
Yeah.
You know, like I feel like Hollywood's a little too corporate sometimes. You know, most entertainment's a little too corporate
It's money.
nowadays.
Yeah.
It has to
Yeah.
make money.
Yeah, I know. I just like I wish they had
And,
more.
and they're
connection
very
with their
like risk
audiences.
averse. They want to make. They want to.
They
want to
make sequels, reboots.
and they
yeah.
don't want to. You know, like
They
maybe some new young
One-
director wants to do something experimental, and it has the potential to be like
Big
super well
bucks.
done and like make the big bucks. But
Yeah.
there's no guarantee, and they'd stick with
Oh,
a superhero movie instead. Because
Yeah.
think about it, like
Yeah.
if you
It's a
look at it,
double-edged sword,
the
though.
Marvel Cinematic Universe is so lucrative.
Yeah,
and it's
'cause it
not
makes
that
so much
good.
money.
Like,
yeah,
let's be real.
It's so bad.
It's not that good.
No, I think what it's
It's
super
got-
interesting too though, because it's a
the
double-edged sword.
the movies just have a different feel each, and
No,
I
it's
think-
no. They're the
No,
same
they're all the
feel.
same.
They have
No,
the same
no,
feel.
some of-
It's because
very
honestly in the
they're-
beginning,
Okay.
I really enjoy the Marvel movies. I'm not gonna lie, because they're just I don't know. I just
Well,
watch them
it's
for
just
fun. It's like
yeah, they're just fun.
you know.
But the
Yeah,
thing
yeah,
is,
they are
that
fun
they're
movies.
meaningless. Like it
But,
takes away
Yeah.
the meaning of,
What was it,
of
Scorsese
actually
said?
Okay,
being
but, like,
film itself.
movies aren't supposed to be a political statement. They're
It's
it
what?
just
No,
not
no
entertaining.
one's saying
No,
it's
we know it's talking about it's a
political. I'm
political
saying
statement.
It's
It's just
about
talking
art.
about the movies. They're just all
Film is- film
formulaic,
is an
and so
art.
it's
I mean, a lot
easy
of
to
movies
pump the movies out.
Can be
Yeah,
political
film-
statements. I don't
I
know if you
think-
know how art works, but
Mhm.
No, it doesn't even need to be art, but you can appreciate the beauty and the meaning and like the actual like emotional
Yeah.
value that.
Wait, so are you
films
guys
can have
saying
to
that
offer. And I
Marvel
just
movies
think,
are not art, like as in what's or cinema, or not cinema like
look, I think
Scorsese
that,
is saying?
I would
think-
agree.
I would say they're not
It sounds
cinema.
a little
They should
elitist,
be.
but like, yeah, I would
Yeah,
agree.
no, there should be a
I don't know.
difference between like big box office movies and like film. You know what I mean?
I mean, and they can
Like,
like
they should
film
be
can be a big box office.
no, I
movie.
think they should be in
Or big
completely
box
different
office movie can
categories.
be
Like,
a
why?
film.
But like, why are we giving Oscars to like Marvel movies and stuff? You know, why
Nobody
are they even
got
in
what do you for
consideration?
what?
No,
No,
they're
no
in-
Marvel movie
they've
got like
been-
an Oscar
no, I'm
except
not-
for Black
look,
Panther,
No, I'm just
where
saying.
they
Like,
got nominated.
I swear to God, there's been others. Like, just it's
I
a
don't think so.
I don't know.
think
I'll-
so.
I
For
don't-
music and visual effects, yes, but that's it.
I don't know. There were some big snubs this year. I'll look at it again so I can actually accurately cite shit. But
I don't know.
Like,
I feel
Spider-Man
like
Into
I
the
feel like art is
Spider-Verse, that's one.
subjective. Yeah, but that was actually a really good movie.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
think art is subjective, so I can't. I don't think you can say that fucking whatever. A Marvel movie isn't like
Suicide
cinema because
Squad got an
cinema is encapsulating all things, and I think that art is subjective. Like you can fucking paint a dot on a canvas and call it art. So
yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I don't think that it's fair to just like exclude Marvel movies from like the idea of cinema, but at the same time, I can get the fact that people don't think it holds the same weight as like
Wait, fucking
you know,
Jojo
other
Rabbit
movies.
was nominated for Best Picture.
which movie?
Jojo Rabbit. I didn't even know that.
Oh, bro,
didn't
you
know
haven't seen
that?
Jojo Rabbit?
That movie looked really weird. I don't
Oh,
know.
it's really good.
Why?
It's a good movie.
I don't know. It's
Oh, I
just-
remember. I know we
it's-
talked about this because Jackson thought it was about like supporting
Actual
Nazis.
rabbits.
No, it's
Oh,
not supporting Nazi. I mean, ultimately, it's not
It's
supporting
making
Nazism,
fun of
but I
Nazis,
just
bro.
think like, yeah, I just think the fact that like they embodied like Hitler into like a film and made him like a goofy character for most of it was a little. It was a
But-
weird creative choice.
But you know, he's like a Jewish guy, right?
You know Taika
I-
Waititi,
I
right?
totally get that, but I think you know we also have to like. I don't know if you've seen the argument for like Sacha Baron Cohen kind of like supporting racism through his material. I don't know. I'm saying I see both sides of it.
You're talking about him embodying stereotypes is promoting racism.
Yeah, yeah. Which I think like I can definitely kind of see that because it's kind of, especially by how successful that stuff is, and more people want to emulate it. But I definitely like. I can look. I mean,
But that's
some
just
of
the problem with
Sasha's-
point of view.
No,
People don't see it as entertainment.
yeah, no, I'm saying that's why
Yeah.
I'm seeing both sides of it. Like, I still find
Mhm.
Sacha Baron Cohen very funny, but I just also think it's worth considering like what these pieces and like what our support of them going forward means to other people and just
Yeah.
to society as a whole. Because
Mhm.
ultimately,
Yeah.
if we're still looking at these films under the same, because like Troy said, like it should all be cinema and it's subjective, then we should also be comparing it to other things, and in terms of what's the message that they're sending to their audience.
Yeah.
You know?
I think they're not sending messages that like, oh, blah blah blah, like this stuff is good. It's just the way that people interpret it, which is the bad part. Cuz like his movies are obviously, like, at least Sacha Baron Cohen's movies are like very over the top, and you can tell that it's a joke. But
He's
I
just
think
done
I guess
certain things
people
that are just I don't know if you watch Bruno, but like Bruno didn't
I
really
have not
sit
watched
right with
Bruno.
me. Bruno was a little strange. I just think the over sexualization of like the gay stereotypes, especially for him being very straight, is a little strange. And I just also feel like since he doesn't really show a lot of like real world appreciation of like people's other differences and cultural differences and stuff that he makes fun of, in my opinion, because I don't like it. He doesn't do a lot of interviews or like a lot of stuff of him out of character, and he goes on like weird rants sometimes about how like he doesn't like how certain things are too PC. That's why it's sometimes some stuff doesn't really sit right.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
That's
I don't know
fair.
if or like this is kind of the issue I have with Jerry Seinfeld too. Like, did you see the shit that he was saying about like PC shit? He's like
Nah.
super against PC
No.
culture because in his reasoning is funny should just be funny in a fucking Jerry Seinfeld voice. I don't know how to do
he's
it.
so overrated. Like,
No, I agree.
he's-
I don't think he's
and
that
he
funny.
he hates
It's-
people criticizing him and has enough money not to
Yeah,
care. But
exactly.
like, he's not that funny.
I don't.
He
find
look at his
him
old
funny.
stand up and people are like, oh wow, Seinfeld and his observational stand up. It's groundbreaking. It's just beautiful.
It's so cookie cutter.
But it's
so
really overrated.
Yeah, it's so plain and middle of the road. And also like the fact that he said that most of it isn't even based in like real experiences just shows how like manufactured and fabricated it is. Like no, but I'm saying
stand up
that
doesn't have to be based on
No,
your real experience. It
it
just has to be
doesn't,
funny.
but sometimes that
And
sometimes that enhances the experience. And since most of his
Yeah, but
humor
if you don't know,
revolves around
it shouldn't affect you.
observations.
If
Yeah,
you don't
no,
know
but-
whether it's real or
Yeah,
not.
but I'm saying it's the fact that most of his humor is revolving around observations and personal experiences that should be relatable to other people, but he doesn't even actually have them in the first place.
I mean, I don't really mind that, to be honest with you.
Okay,
Yeah.
Because
I don't know.
Even
I
if he's
just
playing the
personally, it's a little
character of
weird.
Jerry Seinfeld, right, and he's
Yeah,
pretending to have these experiences, and he writes the character to be this guy, like that's fine if he presents it like that. There are a lot of people who do stand up as a character, and then you be like, so, I mean, I really don't see an issue with that. It's just that he's overall not that funny.
Oh
and
yeah, no.
he just happened to
I
get
agree.
stinking rich off the syndication deal with his show, but like
Yeah, no, but I think it was just also
like Larry
weird.
David is way funnier than he is.
Yeah, no, yeah, I agree. But I just think it's funny because like he just boiled down the criticisms of his humor to people being too PC, which was like not the takeaway at all.
Yeah,
it's
definitely not.
really just people don't think you're very funny or very current anymore. Like most of his audience are just people that are
Like my
still
dad.
obsessed with Seinfeld. Or yeah, my dad also loves Seinfeld. I was fucking watching them watch his special the other night. I don't know why.
Bro, your parents are.
Larry David is funnier. Dave Chappelle is funnier.
Dave
There's so
Chappelle
many
is fire.
Really good comedians who are skilled, who know
you
how
know-
to deliver
you know who
effective
I really
stand-up
like?
with good
Dude, you know-
material. And Jerry Seinfeld got lucky, and I mean, he's a good
Yeah.
comic, but he's just not. He shouldn't be.
He's
like,
not
on the
as
pedestal
good
that
as
he
people
is.
say.
Yeah,
Bruh, you know who's funny as fuck? Michael Che.
yeah.
Michael Che, I think, is criminally underrated.
Who's his co-host on the Weekend Update or
Josh,
whatever it is?
Yeah, he
what's
is,
his
but
name?
I personally, I really don't think SNL's like that hot of a gig anymore. Like that's why I think he's underrated. Like I think he should be on his own thing now. I don't know. I just think SNL has definitely gone down the shitter in recent years.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I would agree.
Yeah, the
know.
writing's not very good anymore.
I don't know. I'm not a comedian, so I can't really say too much to it. But like, I don't know. I just don't find it funny anymore.
Yeah, that's more my point. Like, I'm just saying, as someone that's like watched all their other work, you know, because they've been around for what 45 years now. Like,
Probably something like that.
not saying that like I binged all their content, but like if you just compare the best skits of certain seasons, like, and just the overall like stuff that they kind of go with, like I just hate how much they revolve around the like, you know, bashing Trump stuff. Like, look, I don't like Trump either, but like literally it feels like every week the same joke is like Trump said something stupid. Trump said something stupid. Everyone clap because we just said that it's stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
It gets a little. It's very repetitive
Yeah,
and kind of
bro.
tiring. But I mean, yeah.
But
I don't
like,
know.
it's not like it just started with Trump. They've done this before.
No, obviously they
Yeah.
did it before, but I just think it
But
was
I think it's
funnier
amplified
before.
because like I don't know. It's just way worse.
Because
Well, and
Trump just
people
says a
also
lot more
want-
Yeah, no, I
stupid
just
that's
don't
the thing, is
shit.
people
Like,
can get away with being like neolibs and still hate, like making their whole political view be like make money,
No.
hate Trump.
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, like I just I'm personally I'm comparing it to like when Will Ferrell did like George Bush impersonations. Like that shit was so funny. Like I don't know why, but just for some reason that felt a lot funnier than having Alec Baldwin be Trump. every week.
Nostalgia.
Yeah, Alec Baldwin is also a little
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah, because like he's kind of did some shitty things, and now they're trying to like push him as like this good guy.
Even as a, dude, even
Yeah.
as a comic, like I like to, because again, like, you know, it's not entirely like, oh, PC is destroying, like PC
Yeah.
culture is destroying comedy, but
Yeah,
you know,
I
you
know
give a little
facts
bit
it
more
is.
room in comedy if you're into it, you know, where it might be a little offensive, it might push some boundaries, and it might be a little inappropriate at times.
Yeah. That's why I think Dave
But-
Chappelle is really good because he does that right.
Yeah,
It
No,
depends
Yeah.
on how you
he's
do
able
it.
to make it really
It also has
funny.
to do a lot with punching up in like actual comedy. When you're making jokes in general, some people take it way too far. Where they're like, "Oh no, I'm punching up, it's fine," and then they're like, they're very okay with jokes that, on the reverse, would be completely inappropriate. But they're like, "No, it's punching up, it's fine," and they take that to the extreme. But in comedy, it has a lot to do with like
Wait,
who
I'm sorry,
the
I'm not really
butt of the
familiar.
joke is
I'm not
and
really
how you
famil-
deliver it.
I'm not really familiar with what you mean by punching up.
Basically, it's the whole idea that it's okay to make a joke that would. So it's like, I don't know.
It's
It's
like
not
making
a good
fun
example
of
'cause it's
someone
kind
that's
of a
like
controversial
more
example, but it's like-
superior to you.
Black people making a joke about white people
Yeah,
is different than white people
okay.
making a joke about black people.
Yeah,
just
no,
because
no.
of the context. And so the
Yeah.
context of that is just the fact that they're punching up in like
In
from
terms of punching down,
an
yeah,
oppressed
I understand
to
what
like
you're saying.
the quote oppressor or whatever, you know, or like to a less oppressed group is different than
I feel like it's more
the
about
other way
showing
around.
respect when you're making a joke about it, and I think that's what Dave Chappelle does so well. Is that he shows that he's a very like empathetic person and is like conscious of everything that he's joking about. Like I don't know if you watched his 846 special, but like
that was good.
I thought that was really good, and you know, like it's because, and I that's also why I love Michael Che, is like he's able to, even though he does kind of start to tread in weird waters about certain things, like he's been able to show that like he's a very like forward thinking and like conscious guy, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And like maybe that's just because I've kind of now like I don't know paid more attention to Michael Che than probably some of the other people we've talked about, but yeah, personally I just think that's really important when like joking about like controversial issues. So
Yeah.
yeah, but Jerry Seinfeld overrated as fuck.
Seriously.
Yeah, dude, I swear they're gonna cancel my man Larry Page one day. How long has it been?
Yeah, I
I
was
think
gonna
an
say.
hour.
I mean,
Huh?
I'm good if y'all good.
I'm good.
Mm.
That was a pretty good.
Yeah.
I think that was
I
pretty
liked
good. We
it.
touched a lot of bases there.
I liked
Yeah.
it. It was
Alright.
just- I had a good
We
flow.
touched a
Oh.
lot of bases.
Ooh.
Let's touch base after the weekend.
Well,
Yeah,
we're gonna have to touch base
after you
next
finish that,
week.
You know
that
what
work,
my
let's,
parents-
put out an
let's touch
episode.
Why
base.
do my
Let's
parents
keep in
keep on
If
contact.
you
saying-
get that report and drop it by my office, just let me know.
Why do
I need to
parents-
touch
Oh,
base
Liam,
with
what's
my
the-
parents.
what's
Wow,
the-
look at you guys. You're all comedians, huh?
What's the
Dude,
report from Office Space?
why do parents always use hook up and hook me up so casually and not understand that it sounds kind of weird.
Hey, can you hook me up with some cheese?
No. But when they talk, dad uses it when talking about like people meeting up, like just in general.
Like, oh, dude, it's been forever. Let's hook up.
Yeah. It sounds.
Jackson.
It comes off so weird to me. I don't know if that's just like
Yeah,
a new.
I don't know.
because
That's why it
it's
sounds
different
It's a
weird
new
when people
thing.
describe it.
Different
for us.
generations.
Is that a
use it
Zoom
different
No,
thing?
ways.
because
Is
normally
that a
it either
Zoomer
means just like
thing?
meeting up or just like.
Oh wait, do we stop
like-
the Enducaster? Wait, are we stopping
No.
the record?
I can stop right now. Thanks for listening to our podcast.
Oh,
We'll
wait, we were
probably have an
still
episode
going?
next week.
Oh, I was
Most
I hope
likely.
I
All right, bye.
Bye.
didn't even realize that.